Hello and welcome to The Gap. I created this channel, The Gap, to talk about a very special topic, a topic that is on the tongues of many midlife women in particular, and young men, because the channel is about the young man and the older woman getting together in a long-term romantic relationship. It's particularly interesting to the midlife woman because lately the midlife woman has been feeling very left out. I've been seeing tons of articles and on social media platforms where midlife women are really complaining about being alone and not being able to date. Like, where are all the midlife men? Because most midlife women, the first people they think about dating is midlife men. The straight midlife woman wants to date the straight midlife man. That's what she thinks of. That's how we've sort of been raised. We are raised to think about the midlife man as our perfect match, right? We have been dating the same age man all through our lives. From we started dating as maybe teenagers, and we have continued to date the same age man. Now, traditional age matches between men and women generally have been the man and the woman are around the same age, or the man is up to 10 years older, and sometimes even older than that, right? And nobody blinks an eye if the man is 10 years older. Nobody blinks an eye if he's 20 years older. They might squint if he's 30 years older, but even then, it's like, oh, okay. Turn that around, right? Turn that around and let the woman be 20 years older. Right? And yet, it is gaining popularity because women, midlife women between, I would say, the ages of 40 and 60 and older, right, are deciding to choose love. And so are their men. Their younger men have decided to choose love and to heckety heck with what anybody else has to say. I created this channel particularly for Black midlife women like myself to consider the possibility. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Who's forcing you? Nobody's telling you you have to do it. But I'm here to encourage you to give it a try. If a young man is asking you out, you're 45 and he's 25, and he's just asking you for dinner, right? If he's just asking you for dinner, is it a marriage proposal? Not last I heard. Not the last I heard. It's dinner. Go out and have fun. Midlife women of color, of all cultures, but particularly midlife women, Black midlife women like myself, always feel that we're the ones having to set an example. We're the ones that we always feel like we are judged more and criticized more and watched more, and that may be true. But it's time for us to not care. It's time for us to go for happiness and go for love. And I created this channel, The Gap, to have a safe space for us to discuss that, to leave your comments and say, this is what's happening with me. I have this guy, he likes me. I need encouragement. I need support because I feel uncomfortable. Or it's also about the midlife woman who of color who is enjoying already this amazing relationship with a younger man. Right? This is not meant to be exclusive. Everybody can pipe in, but I really, really would like to have my black sisters come in and talk about their experiences. Because girl, you know you look good. You're an amazing woman. You're gorgeous, you're vibrant. And the midlife man is not asking you out. Because he's dating women half his age. And you're tired of staying alone at home. You want to go dancing. You want to go have some champagne. Right? You want to feel like you can dress up and somebody's going to tell you you look nice. Women like that. And what if the person who's taking you out is 10 years younger than you? Or 15 years younger than you? Or 20 years younger than you? Or 25 years younger than you? Suppose it's only dinner, it's only dancing. Who cares who's watching? Who cares? Are they paying your rent, buying your groceries, paying your social security check? Is Big Brother watching you? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I think as midlife women, we know something. We know a secret. An open secret. That life is too short. Life is too short to care about that. I want to hear from people who have positive things to say about this relationship. We see the videos around sometimes where what is the attraction between the young man and the older woman? What does he see in her? Who cares? He is asking you out. We already know what he sees in her. You're fabulous, girl. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. You're accomplished. You've worked so hard. And one day, maybe, Mr. Man, after you've given him children and worked really hard and kept your body up and you're looking fabulous, says to you, I'm trading you in for a younger model. Or maybe, you let yourself go a little because you've been working so hard after giving a man children and stuff like that. Because you're so tired and you've been behind him, bolstering him up. And he tells you the same thing. I'm trading you in for a younger model. But yet, a younger man, even though you feel like you don't look your best, sees something special in you. He sees you for you. Yeah, you've gained 20 pounds. And you've kind of just said, okay, I guess I'm going to be alone. And you come home tired and you do your chores and you go into your bed or whatever. But somebody's texting you. Or somebody said hi to you on the way home from work that you didn't expect. Somebody that looks younger than you. And sometimes it happens again. And you're like, isn't this the second time this guy has said hi to me with a big old smile on his face? Okay, what's his deal? He likes you. He thinks you're pretty. When last has somebody said, you're pretty? You're pretty. You're really pretty. You are pretty. I'm here to tell you you're pretty. And he thinks so too. I'm here to encourage my midlife women to let their guard down for a little bit. It's not about jumping in and swimming at 60 miles per hour. It's not. Dip your toe in. See how it goes. I've been hearing about midlife women too who've tried it once and they go, oh no, it's not for me. But if he was a traditional age man, okay. How many times have we dated traditional age men and they were crumbs? Cruddy. But we go right back and try again with another traditional age man and he turns out to be cruddy too. And we keep trying, right? So why are we going to give up after one young man may not have been our type? Might have been something where there was a deal breaker and, it didn't work out. You didn't have any chemistry. He wasn't good enough for you, baby. Right? But chances are, my dear, and I'm talking to you, chances are that if one young man has asked you out, midlife woman, that there's another one asking you out and others are looking, because this is a pattern that I've been seeing, that it is several young men asking and paying attention to you, midlife woman, you black midlife woman. You black midlife woman, you gorgeous, beautiful woman, you lovely lady, you. I see you. I see you. I see your glowing skin. I see your bodacious walk. I see your sweet countenance. I see your femininity. He sees it too. Just like you see it. You get up every morning and you go, but I'm this way and I'm that way and I'm the other way. I'm pretty. I do this. I wear the prettiest colors and everybody tells me how it just glows off my skin and I'm getting all these compliments. All my co-workers say I look so nice today. Where are the midlife men asking you out? They are finding their happiness like they always have. And I'm not mad at them. Do you, brother? Do you? I wish you the most happiness in the world. Because that means I get a chance to try. That means I get a chance to have happiness. Because I only wish my midlife men the best. And I also wish their girlfriends the best. I want them to be happy. Because while they're dating all those young women, that frees up all the young men for us to date. Right? Yeah. All the young girls have gone off with the old men. That gives us a chance to be noticed for the fire that we are. For the beauty that we are. Our sophistication, our elegance, our wisdom, our patience, our softness, our femininity, our loving ways. and our sexual prowess. Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah. We have experience, honey. So, subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Click like and share. Let's get our midlife women of color, to come join this party. And only positivity, because we know all about the negativity. It may not work out. Just like a bunch of traditional age relationships have not worked out, which is why we are looking to a new pool, a new community. Because the traditional age relationships didn't work. And maybe there's a reason why the young man and the older woman are getting together, because maybe that's the match made in heaven. Maybe it had to wait. Maybe we were preparing for the younger man, right? Maybe that's where the sweet spot lies. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm doing my research, baby. I'm doing my research, my reading, looked at every video, article. I'm curious. I'm curious. My cutoff point was 10 years. I've been married to 2 younger men. Negligibly younger, the first one, 3 or 4 years. The second one, 8 years, which is some women still go, oh my God, you are married to a man, he's 8 years younger. And guess what? Age had nothing to do with why we're no longer together. Nothing to do with why we're no longer together. Not at all. I left them. And age had nothing to do with it. Right? So, up to recently, my cutoff point was like 10 years. And I'm thinking maybe my exes weren't young enough. Maybe they weren't young enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this old lady needs to go for a wider age gap. Because that's what I'm seeing. The age gap is widening. The age gap is widening, right? Older women are dating younger men 15, 20, 25 years younger than them. And staying together for a long time. And it's been happening for years. And with black couples, but black women don't really show their age that much. So maybe they've been kind of flying under the radar and we haven't really been noticing too much. But it's happening. And it has happened. And it's been successful. And it continues to be successful. The people who took a chance with those kind of dynamics, with that dynamic, it's been successful. Yes, there's been rotten stories. Just like same age stories. And yes, it's for different reasons. Or yes, it's for the same reasons. You get what you get. And you deal with it. And you move along. And it might be beautiful and it may not be beautiful. But don't use age as why you may not find happiness. And at least have a terrific time. Have fun. Pave the way. Let everybody see that it is love that matters, that it is love that counts. Teach the world. And if you do it and I do it, if we go out with younger men and our neighbor down the street does it and more women just do it, it will become more accepted. Because what are we doing wrong? Nothing. It's not like we're doing anything wrong. When you see this couple, people often judge them as if they're doing something wrong, not caring that the young man is wise enough, smart enough to make his own decisions. Oh, he doesn't have any sense, he's dumb. He's the one, and most of the time it is the younger man chasing the older woman. Most of the time. This is what I'm seeing, right? This is what I'm seeing. That it is the younger man chasing the older woman. He doesn't have any sense. Something wrong with him. A lot of handsome, brilliant, educated, well-raised young men are chasing older women. They are. They thought about it. They looked at your wrinkles and thought they were sexy. They looked at your countenance and thought you were amazing. And they want to ask you out. They're highly attracted to you. They're not interested in the young woman that you've been pushing them off on. Stop diminishing his greatness. Stop diminishing his decisions. That's ageist. You're being as ageist as the people who look at you as being too old for him. You want to be like them? I don't. I want to be me, and I know you want to be you. I know you want to be you. Do it. Try it. You might fall in love. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll be back. Make a comment. Make it a good one, because I only want to hear good stuff. I've heard all the bad stuff. See you soon.